Alright, what's up, guys? How has everyone been? Give me a sec, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Make sure everything's good on my OBS, hold on. Looks like it should be okay. What's up, Ash? And what's up, Edward? I think it's okay. It seems to be, like, it's dropping frames a little bit. Don't call me a nerd. Okay. Let's shift around some stuff on my other monitor real quick. So that can be the... I have to, like, move all my live split stuff around and, like, chat and stuff. There we go. Okay, so I have devised a new route, basically. And it's pretty good. I just did a run on it, then I got 149. That's that PB you can see on the side there. I'm doing an RL1 with a bunch of no-nos. I just got Mesmer best case scenario to 8-minute fight. Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be that slow. Route low. Route low indeed, dude. Yeah, are the hamsters already kind of dying? Bro. Yeah, I can do that. I can't do much else. I just dropped the bitrate like very slightly. Hopefully it helps with it. Good luck, thank you. From everything I've seen about this speedrun and the times that other people are getting, it looks like the limit is like close to an hour 40, or maybe a bit closer to like an hour and a half if someone finds something insane. But yeah, the biggest roadblock slash run ender in this run, definitely endgame either Regal Ancestor Spirit because of like the heal and stuff. If you die on that after he does heal, it's just so much time wasted. And then it's also probably an argument for like Leda, of course. We don't kill Mesmer on this run because we get Mesmer's kindling from somewhere else, right? So you fight 3 NPCs in that. So it's definitely either Romana or Leda, which kind of sucks because that's like the very end of the run. Nothing else really ends the run. Everything else, like, if you die, I mean, you probably are not going to die on it, but if you die, you just simply retry. But, of course, like, Leda and Regal Ancestor Spirit are some of the longest and most RNG heavy fights. So if you get good RNG and then you die, and then you get bad RNG, it's like definitely a run ender for sure. So that does kind of suck. And that happens a fair bit too. Yeah, lead is the run ender for every run, that's true. NPCs are always just like insane run enders. That has to be like Elden Ring bequeathment, any percent world record, that has to be. But yeah, like I 100% agree. Letter just sucks for this Letter sucks for every DLC run ever. It's really horrible. How's audio, by the way, guys? Is game and mic good? Is everything all good? Also, I moved around my overlay. I've got speedrunning. Yeah, I've got like the speedrun splits on the right and controller on the left now, so I think it looks better. My opinion on docking as a universal form of salute. What is docking? It's good? Okay, perfect. Torrent should be randomized for this run. Amazing Chest would actually do that. I feel like he would generate a seed and then randomize Torrent himself because it doesn't do it. But he would put Torrent just somewhere in the world. You have to full sprint there. Can you imagine, bro? That would suck so bad. I wish there was a way to avoid those pest threads, but I literally just accept that I get hit there. I've tried everything almost. There's like no consistent way for me to not get hit right there. So this is where the new route kind of comes into effect, and I'm not all that familiar on the best path to be taking. So like usually I would run past that and I would go to the merchant with pest red spears and I would grab pest red spears and then I would go to the physic. But now we don't actually use pest red spears on this run. This is what I've been trying, and it seems to be a lot quicker, honestly. So like I imagine that at some point maybe I'll get a bit more optimized on like on the movement of this run. Like instead of memory of gracing there, I just fast travel somehow. But I'm aggroed and I'm not allowed to quit out of aggro on this run, so not a crazy amount I can do there. You don't like it on the left since it's too close to the actual war name, and if you move it up it'd be uncomfortable. It should be in the direct middle of the screen, front and center. And just slap it, like make it as big as my character and put it over my character. And nobody can see what I'm playing. That's godlike. No, put it over my stats. Nobody can see my health. Or like stamina and stuff. Oh, what? It's eating my input this hard. Am I dead? Yeah. Well, that's one thing that can happen. It just eats your fucking inputs like that. That's the first time that's happened there, though. Dude, how does that happen so consistently sometimes? Like I'm like spamming Y and it just... Yeah, whatever. I just watched it back. My good luck wish cursed you. I know, bro. They never wish me good luck again. For real, Edward. It's like the game lives off my inputs. I have to feed it with them or some shit like that. The game engine can't survive without them. Hopefully we don't get the standing up animation coming out of this, because I don't know why, but recently I've just started getting it. I have no idea why either. It's just so random. Like, watch this. I might just stand up right now. Yeah, like what? Like, has that ever happened to you guys? Well, what am I? Because I'm not doing anything differently except I picked a different class. That's it. So I don't understand like how it's even happening. Hope this run fails horribly, dying multiple times on ladder so you waste as much time as what banner for 6 months. Just get her out of my chat. I want her timed out. Minimum of 6 months. To a year.
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Carl.
I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that. The glow in the dark quiver is kind of cool. Oh, that's true. I never even like saw that. What arrows even are those? Are they ghost flame or something? I swear I've never used those arrows in my life. But yeah, this class is actually so like interestingly I was going confessor, right? Because you start with well, it's not even really about the levels that you start with, but you start with the frenzied flame seal, which is like a really good somber seal, and I would upgrade that and then use pest threads on the first couple of bosses. And then I did like a really good baseline run on that, and I was like, okay, so that's kind of where we sit at with like that run. And then I was like, well, what if we just take like pest threads out of the equation and we just Falx everything? And it's literally, it just works so much better. Like, okay, that has to be Elden Ring bequeathment, 80% world record. That has to be. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying is taking out pest threads, it cuts down time on my setup by a pretty chunky amount. It also I guess the boss fights aren't like quicker, but they're about as fast, and then it takes off time like later, like throughout the entire run, because I no longer have to invest points into faith, and I can just put it all into dex, which means more damage on the Falx. So like just overall it's a much better route. And I literally just did a run on it then, and it was so bad, it was so unoptimized, and I died a lot, and I got 148.59. Which I believe, from what I've seen, for all the times that I've seen, is actually the current record for this run. The second fastest I've seen is 149.50 something, or 149.30 something, or something like that. That's kind of where everyone is sitting at about right now, is kind of 150. Everyone's still optimizing, and a lot of people, I'm assuming, haven't even like put a run in the Discord, so I haven't like even seen theirs. But from the runs that I've seen, I have the record, but like I'm saying, it doesn't really mean that much, because I think there's a lot of people who haven't like shown their runs yet. Record low. You know, I should make a bot and call it botlow. That would be too fire. Can I get a second opinion on that? That would be insanely good. Like just like because at one point I probably do want to set up commands. Just for like information on stuff. I should have that in my hotbar, but luckily I realized I don't. Yeah, but I should set up a bot and call it botlow. Like that is just, that's so peak. Didn't work that well because Frenzied Flame Seal kind of sucks. It's only good in PvP due to having no requirements. Well, yeah, like the seal itself isn't that good, but it doesn't, like, Pest Dreads doesn't even care about scaling. Like, it's just gonna melt anything either way. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying, 100%. You know, where do I get the next Somber Ancient Smithing Stone? I think there isn't one on this route. I think. So, I guess my question is that 4 minutes of time worth plus 10 over plus 9? We should definitely test that at some point. That would just be you normally so. Okay, ban nerf is another 6 months. Yeah, so I think once I get like a really good time on this route, I think then we try plus 9. Just the entire way through plus 9. And maybe we take out like a few like gold seeds here and there that cost us a bit of time to get. I think all of that stuff just adds up. Like this whole run has just been me doing a run on it, getting a baseline, optimizing a bit, getting another baseline. It's kind of all that's about.
Don't dally, give it your all. Oh, that's well,
I've got to be locked away in the gulag for at least 20 years at this point. Yeah, probably. You're probably rapidly approaching that kind of number. Definitely. No, so we don't actually need this merchant anymore, so I'm just going to go straight past him to the physic. Well, the good thing about going to the physic this way is we can get a sacred tear, so that's going to be nice. We might as well pick that up. It's just in the graveyard, like it's really not that worrisome to get. Sorry, wait, can all of Messmer's parryable attacks be consistently parried? I tried them around a little bit, my position is fucked most of the time. Well, he has 3 parryable attacks, and one of them is basically unparryable because it's the like ultra quick, no build up, like double thrust attack. And his other one is, well, his other 2 are both in the middle of his combo, right? So it's like, yeah, they're both parryable, but his parries are just so unoptimal. I don't see why anyone would ever do them in an actual fight. Like if you're because I think before you said you were doing like RL1 plus 0 on him or something, and if you're doing parry on that kind of build, my heart goes out to you, soldier. Pretty good pace so far. We'll see if we beat that 1152 because that 1152 is with us going to physic the normal way, and this time we Memory of Grace and then went from Gatefront. So we'll see if we beat it. What tiers do I have for the Wanderer's Physic? We get Thorny Cracked, so for successive attacks, and then we also get Opaline. So it's actually like the best physic we could possibly get, I think, for this run. For a speed run, that's like probably the best setup for a speed run in a physic. Like just a very solid like damage tier, and then Opaline, which is like just the best tier for defense, I would say. The only thing is Opaline is perfectly en route, so everyone gets that. But Thorny is a little bit away. So Thorny is you know when you first enter the DLC, if you go straight down the hill to the right, there's a church and there's like a there's a knight in there. I don't know the name of them. The guys with like the Radagon hammer. There's one of those in the church, and like there's a scatter tree there. If you kill the enemy that replaces that knight, then you get the Thorny Crack tier. So it's like kind of out of route. You have to run all the way down there, but it's pretty quick, and I think it's 100% worth it. Although I haven't tested without, so. I have a lot more restrictions. Weird that my record for parrying was like 4 to 5 parries over a 4-minute fight, just phase 1. I'm also parrying with balls, so nice parry frames. You can put parry on the iron balls? What the fuck? Seriously? Serious question, have you ever used the weight or poise boosting tiers? Yeah, 100%. I use the weight on all of, pretty much all of my like after DLC runs. I use the weight one on so I can get light load with like 6 weapons. And then the stone barb I used on the distortion bounty a shit ton. They're both god tier tiers. Well, maybe not the weight one. That's a bit more niche, but stone barb is 100% like one of the best tiers. They suck. No, stone barb's really good for scripting. That's basically its biggest use case. Everything else is kind of, yeah. Everything else, it doesn't have like a crazy use case, but it's like, it's just simply god tier for allowing or enabling like scripts on boss fights and stuff like that. Oh, poise is in you get more poise, not poise damage. Oh, well, yeah, in that case, yeah, that's the leaden hard tier, right? Yeah, that one, I've never used that. I don't think... Maybe if you were going like a pure defense build, you would go that or something, but no one ever uses that otherwise, I don't think, right? Like, there's nowhere. Yeah, that one's ass, sorry. I thought you were talking about Stone Bob. What did I just get madness from? What the fuck? You can put parry on fist weapons, but it has 3 parry frames. 3 parry frames? What? I've never heard about that. I didn't even know. I thought curved sword parry was the worst parry. But that's like curved sword parry is so good compared to 3 frames. That's really good RNG for that attack. The parry frames aren't that much of an issue. My main problem is positioning. Yeah, you have to be directly in front of him. I don't know. I did both of the 2 parries that I was talking about in my Mesmer video. Maybe that can help you a little bit. But you just want to be basically like directly in front of him, I guess. And you want to like parry it very early, I would say. Took me a while to like parry as early as I need to be parrying. But the good news is like all of his parry attacks are like his parryable attacks are all scripted into his combo, right? So you know when they're coming. Even though he has such little like parryable attacks, like it's just 100% like you can just pull out your parry item like prematurely and just be ready with it. So that's nice. Curved swords, claws, fists, and med shields all have the same parry frames. No, but they have more than 3, do they not? Do they really only have 3 parry frames? I thought it was like 7. Or like 6 or 5 or something. Which isn't like, I know it's like a huge difference from 3, but I was fairly certain it was about double that. Use the oil tier for this run, please. I want to see Fire Giant and Hippo oiled up. Gun to my head by Woke. Yeah, that is 100% a Woke suggestion. That is true. You know, it is kind of a little disappointing that, because with how cool, like, our Pest Threads route was, it's a little disappointing that it's just not the most optimal. Because I really enjoyed using Pest Threads. I thought it was such an interesting use for it. Like on a speed run, like, I don't know, upgrading the seal for it, I wish it was the most optimal, because it was pretty cool to me. I thought it was very nice. But yeah, Falk's successive attacks is simply just better. Like, there's just no getting around it. Oh, the site measured it on 30 FPS. So it is 6 frames? Yeah, they have 7. Okay, yeah. I think that was my original guess, right? Bro, Ash, your biggest complaint during my, like, randomizer runs was that I use Faith too much. Do not talk to me about how I only use heavy attack Starfists or pure Dex Bleed weapons. Never seen him use anything else. Yeah. Me if I was just lying. Me if I just lied. That's so me if I just lied. I'm trying to think about where I want to do Stellan in this route. So I want to get Dectus, I guess. And then do I kill Hippo and then immediately hit Stellan, or do I... I can do Stellan pretty much at any point after I upgrade my Falks, right? Which is... Well, maybe I do it before Hippo. Like, maybe we do this, and then we go straight to Stellan, and then we do Hippo after that. And then Hippo is quicker as well. Oh wait, but no, that doesn't... There's no point in doing that. Because I don't have the... I get the talisman from Altus, and Hippo's blocking Altus, so... Even if I get another pouch, like, I won't be able to put anything in it until we kill Hippo, so... maybe I don't know, I guess, like... Okay, I think what we'll do is, go loot Altus, grab Erdtree Grazing Hill, Side of Grace, or whatever the fuck it's called, and then we'll, from there, just go and TP to Stellan, I think. And then after that, I believe we have Maggie, but I could be wrong on that. We'll find out in a bit anyways. Oh no, wait, no, it's Great Rune of the Unborn after that, isn't it? Okay. Yo, what's up, Luke? How you been, man? Should have had a cross saying, I abandon here Ulo's dead career. Okay. Crazy roast. Alright, we have to avoid the crash that happens when you dismount torrent in this cave. So we have to dismount like early, which kind of this kind of sucks, but whatever. Avoid the crash. Oh, look at that optimal movement, chat. Oh my god. Is anyone else salivating right now at this optimal movement? Oh, you fucking asshole, dude. Okay. That's just so annoying, isn't it? Like,
to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering place. Let my hand.
in a few years it's gonna be Phoenix's Joker. Yeah, that's a reset angle on that bird, by the way. That's a reset angle and a half. Shit, I need you. Oh my god. How does that not trigger a dialogue?
And explore so that one ensuring. By the way, you most time you are well.
Done.
You're in no matter how you're.
Yeah, so I guess now is the best time to go kill Hippo. Considering everything. Done. Okay, no worries, Ash. Oh, what? That was a... Don't spit me off the cliff. Dude, like... I can't believe that's in the game. Oh. Well, that was definitely a hippo fight. Fucking asshole, bro. Christ. Like that was just, I don't know. I played that badly, I guess. I missed that jump attack that would have won me the fight without dying. And that's what really mattered, so
It's tightly. God, you'll breach. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. How did I hit that twice?
When you appear, Tone.
I hate NPCs in this run. They're really shit. They always mess me up by doing something. Like, it's always something stupid. Almost ran the wrong one. I wonder why it takes so long for Dectus to load in the second cutscene, but then Rolled is like instant. I guess it's because there's more terrain on the Altus one. On both sides, like it deloads all of Liurnia and then loads all of Altus, and then Rolled is only Forbidden Lands and the front of mountaintops, so that's probably why, I guess. Fuck. Oh. I messed up. Hold on. Shit. Okay, that's why we can't do selling right then. Well, this is gonna cost us a lot of time. How did I do selling before? I gotta look at that. Oh, I would have popped that. Oh, that's so retarded of me. How did I not realize? Yeah, but how am I behind so much? We've already done selling? How? What split am I like I'm so confused right now.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
I guess I don't know, did we come back and do this at some point, like really early? Did we do this before Hippo? No, there's no way we did it before Hippo. But we definitely didn't do it before now, so like how have I think I skipped over it and then did it in a different I don't even know. I think I skipped it and then did it in a different split. Okay.
Tana, I am where you here. I dare say you're well, but one must I was ex as a revive you still. Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Okay, let's do this. I think that was far enough. Kind of sucks that I just wasted my runes though. That's the more annoying part. I should have leveled up, but I didn't. I just didn't think about it. Yo, what's up, Nathan? Why are you asking me? Do I carry chat or am I top tier yapper? Yeah, probably a little bit both. You are a top tier yapper, that's for sure. I don't really care how active chat is right now, because I'm not really reading it that much anyways. There has to, like, I must have... I don't know, man. I'm really confused. Wow, that's... Wow. It's a fucking quick jury fight. Yeah, see, I was... I don't know, 30 seconds faster on that. How far up are my runes? Not an insane amount. Prep low. Okay. Prep low, bro. Do I actually do Maggie in this split? I think I do, yeah. I go set up Pure Bloods first though. Yeah, Nathan, I don't know what's up with that. The poise thing. Breaking her stance with 2 charged R2s and an R1. Well, her resistance, like, she also takes less poise damage, so it's maybe not as simple as just adding 40% more to her poise. Like, I thought that's how effective poise worked, but it's kind of the only explanation for what you're seeing right now. Is that that's just not how it works, I guess. Which, yeah, is weird, because I've always thought that's how it was. And, like, if you go into the Godric fight, like, it should be basically the same, like, it should be, if you go into ER tool on Godric, the poise should be like 125 or something like that. Like, it does calculate it a bit. No, Melania's hyper armor always takes poise damage, but she can't get poise broken in hyper armor. Make my chat subscribers only and then only read chat from donators. Also put the stream delay to 1 to 2 minutes. Wait, you might be cooking. Like, it's a pretty good idea. Don't buy it. Something with the poise seems broken. I mean, I like, unless we fundamentally understand something wrong about NG+7, like, I don't know. It's the world record right now. I have it, but it's like not confirmed because I haven't seen other times. I haven't seen, like, I have no way of knowing if I've seen everyone's times, right? Because some people just don't post their times. But from everyone I've seen, I have it. Yeah, Mount Gamma is kind of beautiful, no? Like, underrated area. Okay, I don't think we beat our Maggie split, but I think we're still, like, decently on pace. That was pretty terrible, like, movement and stuff. But it doesn't matter though. Can you explain how the speedrun works? Yeah, so Amazing Chest gives us a seed for the randomizer mod and we input the seed and then we all have the same randomized world and randomized enemies. So everyone is playing on the same randomizer and it's just a speedrun to whoever kills consort the fastest or whoever consort is replaced with the fastest. So that's why it's like, it's like randomizer, but everyone has the same item locations, but they're just all randomized. You can't name one ugly area? Lake of Rot. Amazing chest gives us what? Yeah, he gives us his seed. Amazing. Yeah, Consecrated Snowfield is pretty ugly. I don't think Lake of Rot is pretty. It literally just looks like sludge, like you're in a swamp. Yeah, like how am I slow on this split? The only thing I've done differently is like I went to roundtable because I panicked when we got Selen, like when we got that a bit messed up. But then like that's it. That's not this much time though. Like yeah, like plus 40 seconds? Like how's that even possible, guys? I fully don't understand. What? Bounty low? Yeah, it's one of my favorite variations too. Yeah, like what the fuck? Like we're like almost a minute behind. But I just have no idea how. This is meant to be the optimized version as well. I gotta go look back at what I did. Unless I just messed my splits up. But that's clearly not been the case, I guess, so. Should have summoned those guys. Damn, golded? Not bad. Maybe you are aging? Yeah, that's probably it. I forgot there was a cutscene. I was not ready to skip that. Dude, I don't know what to do about this guy that's just guarding the ladder up here, by the way. I think I might kill him. He's so inconsistent whether he aggroes or not. It really confuses me, actually. This guy right here, he just sits there. Like, he's really confusing to me. It's a little bit of extra time, but he's actually killed me before, so I think it's worth it. The Godskin Noble skip was in this run, but Miyazaki school who practiced it and decided to troll. Dude, apparently, someone told me that it might be the FPS on cap that was, like, messing with it. And then I tested it, and I actually think it was. Like, I uncapped my FPS around that time as well, for the first time. You fucking kidding me. Okay, whatever. We have to do this now. Ugh. Nice torrent movement. But yeah, like someone mentioned that like it's, you know, it's probably the FPS on cap that messed with it because they didn't notice anything wrong with it. And I was like, oh, well, I guess I was like, I started uncapping my FPS around that time, so it like probably could be. And then I capped my FPS back at 60 and it was like fine. Like I got it like first try. So, you know, yeah. It was probably the FPS uncapped that just messed with my inputs or something, or like it, I don't know what it did exactly, but it seems to help having it on 60. It seems to make the skip like much more consistent. And it would also explain why when I tried to like, do you guys remember that clip of me trying to demonstrate like, oh yeah, they've patched it out, guys. It's like impossible. And then I got it first try, but then I couldn't I couldn't recreate it again when I was trying to show you how impossible it was. I got it first try and then could never do it again. It just made me look stupid. Well, that's probably just because it wasn't impossible. It was just really inconsistent on a high FPS. Yeah, I have no idea why, but it just doesn't make sense, but whatever. Gaslighted us. It's almost like the game was meant to be on 60 FPS. Well, the game's coded on Delta time, which basically means that for games like Dark Souls, they have FPS based physics, which means that if you have a performance drop and your FPS drops, then the game like literally slows down with your FPS. Like time passes based on frames and not based on anything else, which is fine in theory, but it means that, yeah, like performance drops make the game just break even more. But then they have lag compensation for it, which is why you haven't like seen it happen really. That's why you may not have noticed it if you ever dropped frames. They have lag compensation for this stuff. And so what Delta Time essentially is it's a better, more efficient form of that lag compensation, and a side effect of it is that you can uncap your frames to whatever and the game won't slow down at all. In fact, the game won't even change. That's why you can uncap Sekiro and Elden Ring's FPS. That's why you can uncap Sekiro and Elden Ring's FPS and be fine, versus if you uncapped Dark Souls FPS, the game would start breaking because its time is based on frames. And so yeah, what they do is they implemented a better lag compensation that had a side effect of just straight up allowing you to uncap the frames to whatever you want. Like you could uncap it to 3 million and in theory, nothing breaks. So it's like, it's kind of confusing to me when like something like that happens. It's like, well, like it's just like not even meant to happen, right? Like how is anything getting affected by frame rate? So I don't understand it, but But then again, like, this stuff is based on hardware, right? So if your computer freezes, then obviously, like, the lag compensation isn't gonna do shit, because it wasn't the game freezing, it was your computer and stuff. And then you go down that rabbit hole of, like, well, what GPU do you even fucking need to prevent that from happening? Because I have, like, a 4070 Super, or I have a AMD 7800 XT, which is kind of an equivalent. So it's, like, obviously I have a pretty high-end PC, and it's still, like, getting affected by frames, so I just don't understand. What the asshole? Hey, look at that glow in the dark arrows, bro. That's too far. Can you repeat that? I wasn't listening. Very funny. I don't think I'm going to use Exalted Flesh for this. I usually do, but I'm going to save it for a later fight. Not the later fight, a later fight, sorry. I think Terraria had the same type of shit, but when you uncap the FPS, the game was going fast as shit there. Yeah, see, that means that that like typically means that it wasn't coded on Delta time. Again, Delta time is just a type of lag compensation that doesn't base the game's performance like on frames. It doesn't base like physics or time on frames. So like it doesn't, like, it's not to allow you to uncap frames. It's just a side effect. Fucking dick. Dude, that oh my god. If that cost me a two phase, I'm gonna cry. What? Oh. Sometimes I hate when they're in these clusters like that, like unlocking on is that difficult. Dude, like they just keep biting me. Get off me. God, man. He sees it, bro. They're coming of our dynasty. He sees it. Do you guys see it as well? Let me know. None of the Final Souls bosses are that good except Ishin. That's a horrible take, in my opinion. Oh wait, never mind. I kind of interpreted that as like endgame Souls bosses, but you mean like a story mode final boss. What have we got? What's DS1's? Oh, like, yeah, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn, and then the duo fight on Dark Souls 2. I literally just forgot the name of it. And then Soul of Cinder, Ishin, Elden Beast. You know, I would say Soul of Cinder is pretty good as well. I think that's a bit harsh. I think Soul of Cinder is a pretty good final boss. Spectacle-wise, I've always complained about him. I think he could have been, like, a much bigger spectacle, considering, like, Dark Souls 3 compared to Dark Souls 2. I was kind of disappointed when I saw him, but gameplay-wise, he's a fun fight. So that's that thorny crack tier that I was talking about. It's kind of out of the route, but I think it's worth it. It's about a minute away. Yeah, Nathan, yeah. Cinder is pretty good as well. Like, I think you can't really just... I don't know. You can't really exclude him like that. I think that's a bit unfair. Oh, Nishandra, that's right, yeah. Yeah, Solar Cinder's, yeah, that's probably right. Like, he's really good, but he's not, like, S tier. He's not, like, a crazy, like... When I went in that arena, like, it was just, like, a fucking dude. Like, yeah, the fight's fun, but... At the end of the day, I was disappointed coming out of it. Like, I thought it would be a much cooler boss fight. Just bigger spectacle. What the really? Nice, law-accurate torrent. Just getting stopped by a bunny rabbit. Turn them into roadkill, bro. How am I getting stopped by that? Yeah. He's supposed to be sad mostly. Yeah, but like I didn't play I didn't play DS1, so like I mean, I don't even think people who did knew that that was meant to be like you from DS1, which I think is really cool, but like it's so subtle, like, and I played DS3 straight after Elden Ring. It was my second Souls game. So like maybe that's why I was a bit disappointed. Because I came into it after Elden Ring. And I knew obviously it was gonna be old, it was gonna be different, not as I guess good. Maybe not gameplay wise, but like everything else wise, it's not gonna be as good as Elden Ring, but like I was still just like, they could have done more. Like I feel like Twin Princes had more spectacle than Soul of Cinder, which is like why? I mean, it was so easy to give him a cutscene or something, and they gave him nothing. Like, we're talking about a guy who is like, he's basically you, but like he's you after you beat him. So it's like, give him something, bro. Give him a cutscene, make him into the Mimic tier, fucking make him rise out of the ashes or some shit, bro. And he's like impersonating you. Like I don't know. You could do so much with him though, and then they did nothing. It was like, what? Like, how is this even possible? He's A tier. I always like Twin Prince's Nameless King Champion more. Yeah, I think he's a pretty solid A tier as well. Twin Princes is easily my favorite duo fight, by the way. Kind of off topic, but I really like how they did the duo fight in Twin Princes. Yeah, that's classic fall damage. I think I hit a slight like collision, or like I didn't trigger collision on that fucking jump or something, and then I just died of fall damage because it thinks I've never landed. Like that's classic. That's why I grabbed this Grace. That's the only reason I grabbed this Grace, because this skip is very unpredictable, to be honest. I cried when I fought Soul Cinder the first time. Actual tears, not exaggerating. Okay, maybe I just missed something. I don't see how you're crying though. Like, I would expect you cry on like Millennia or something, if anything. Not Soul Cinder. Like, it's kind of my point. Like, I feel like they could have made me not surprised that someone cried at that boss fight, but then they just didn't do that much with him, so... Only good duo fight besides Demon Princes? Yeah, but the thing is, I've only... Like, the reason I don't have that take is because I've only fought Demon Princes, like, twice. Because I only did one clear of the Ring City. Or 2 clears of the Ring City. So, like, I can't really attest to that. And I pretty much first tried them both times, so it was like... I've fought Twin Princes a lot more. I have another level up. Should I? Nah, it's 1 level. I'm not gonna waste that time. I don't think I need to. The thing is, I'm Memory of Gracing. That's why I'm considering it. Oh my god. What is that, dude? Is Ape Duo and Sekiro bad? My opinion is bad, but never challenge random. Well, I've never challenged random either, but like you can just tell it's gonna be cancer. It's already cancer on my just casual playthrough of Sekiro, dude. That shit is not gonna be any better on a challenge run. Right? Like, yeah. But yeah, I've never challenge ran Sekiro either. In fact, I haven't challenge run any Souls games except Elden Ring. But like I've 100% all the Souls games, so like I guess I have a decent amount of experience in them despite never having challenge ran them, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Like I have a somewhat decent amount of experience. Holy shit, dude, we're 2 minutes 40 ahead. Wow. What is happening in that roof? I've done all the SL1s except DS2. Didn't finish the SL1 on DES and Bloodborne. What's DES? Am I like really stupid or something? I feel like you just meant to type DSR. I cried because Dark Souls was a huge part of my... Well, like, yeah, okay. Huge part of my life, and when I played DS3, when it came out, the music thing... The nostalgia? Wait, so like... Okay, yeah. Nah, I get that, I guess. Like, you knew it was the DS3 final boss. But then I would make the case, in that point, I would make the case that that's not even the Soul of Cinder fight, that's just like Dark Souls in general just being cool. Oh, DS is Demon Souls. Okay, right. Yeah, I've never played Demon Souls or Bloodborne because I just don't have a console to play them on. I just did base vitality in Sekiro and never touched any other Souls game other than Elden Ring for challenge runs. I think that's just, yeah, that's probably the most common. I feel like that maybe... I feel like majority of challenge runners haven't challenge ran on like a DS2 or DS1, and they've either gone from DS3 to Elden Ring, or also done like Sekiro in between, or they've just gone from Sekiro to Elden Ring. Like, I feel like everyone kind of started challenge running around that. I think. I'm gonna grab this, because why not? Like, there's like 2 like Kayla dogs around here, so it's probably worth it. Hello. Well, that's why we grabbed the Grace. That's why we grabbed the Grace. Fuck's sake, bro. Really? Like, dying to that? That's our first death on this round, I think. Oh, no, it's not, because we died to Hippo, but we killed him at the same time, so. That is our second death on this round. God damn, I'm like Snow White in this bitch. So much wildlife. Oh, what? He did a different attack that I was not ready for. He doesn't usually do that. He usually does the one that the other dog did, which is just like open the mouth and fucking run straight at me. Actually, maybe I was just a bit far away, so like he did a different attack. Usually, I guess I run a bit more at him. That was probably definitely the difference, actually. Solar Cinder is the embodiment of Dark Souls. It's literally Dark Souls personified. But like, in what way? I mean, that's like it's not to me, I guess. But like that's what I'm saying. Like they could have made it like the personification of all of Dark Souls, but like they just didn't do that much with him. He got no cutscene. He got nothing like that. Like, there was no spectacle to him when there absolutely could have been, and it would have been very easy considering people already feel this way about him. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not Miyazaki and I don't see the vision. I fear this may be the case. Oh, where's my stamina going? Who is still aggroed on me? What? Are you serious? No, it's not that he needed a cutscene, but when bosses don't get cutscenes, it just says to me that like, I mean, obviously, it kind of would say like, oh, they don't think they need a cutscene, but like, it points to a more like low effortness than anything, considering they make cutscenes for like putting a fucking bridge out in Volcano Manor and draining the water in Church District. Like, they do cutscenes for that, but then no cutscene for Solar Cinder. Like, I simply don't understand. I don't understand, I guess, what you guys understand. The spectacle was the nostalgia and music. You're a new gen, hence your new opinion, new gen. Okay, so I'm not allowed to appreciate the fight because I didn't play the other two Souls games, which I guess makes sense to some degree, but at what point do they accept that they can do both? Like, well, what is this like? Oh, we only do nostalgia, and that's the only way you can enjoy this fight? And if you've never played other Souls games, you're gonna think this fight's disappointing. That's just unfortunate. Oh well, guys. Wrap it up. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, I guess is what I'm saying. Maybe Miyazaki should just put the fries in the bag, bro. Maybe it's time. Mass unsubscription from Ulo. Just in. That's unfortunate. I'm still very, like, still trying to get that skip down better. Need to go left more. Surprisingly. There we go. Yo, Ghost Rider, bro, chill out. I'm not attacking you, bro. I'm just saying, like, you said that in response to me saying I think Solar Cinder should have had more spectacle. It's a crazy skip. Yeah, that skip is pretty good. It's so useful. I use it in any percent runs as well. Just like no hit runs and stuff. I use it for everything. It's so hot in my room. Making fun of an 8-year-old cancelled. Rare. Maybe it's time I put the fries in the bag. Okay, the reason it says minus 58 minutes is because I took a break during the last run for I guess like about an hour. But that is not a legitimate 58-minute time save. I just want to clarify if that wasn't already obvious. That was about 5 minutes. If you go back, it was about 111. We took it down to 106-ish. So I love that it says that though. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Live Split. Why did I grab that? I have no idea. I just did it out of habit. That was pretty fucking stupid. What skip saved 50 minutes of time? Okay, I don't know if you heard me clarify that or yeah, but like, it's just a bug because I took a break for about an hour last time. That's why it says I saved all that time. Yeah, I fell asleep on my last run, yep. That's true and based. Oh, shit, dude. Anyone else think stamina management is just really, like, boring? Like, just having to stop sprinting just because there's, like, an enemy behind you that is mad at you? Like, I don't know, man. I understand its concept entirely, but I don't think sprinting should take stamina. I think jumping, I'd be fine with that taking stamina. I think sprinting taking stamina is really dumb. It's so boring on these running sections. I have to stop and like regain it. And then especially like if you go to 0 and then you can't sprint until you fully regen it or like close to fully regen it. Like it's so, I don't know. Is that not boring to anyone else? Yeah. Barely in my 60s and I'm already falling asleep in the middle of the speed run. Losing an hour of time, 58 minutes. When you sprint, you get tired? No way. Are you actually stupid or? Mm-mm. Damn, I was plus 12 seconds on that segment compared to last time. That sucks. I don't know how, like, I don't know what the fuck I did last time. I was smoking crack, I guess. Just ran through the entire thing. Did not give a fuck. Stamina management is the biggest worry in fights. Yeah, but like how often are you sprinting in a fight? Like like dodging and attacking should take stamina, but sprinting is just annoying for more things than fighting. Like it doesn't do anything in fights, really. No, ah shit. Now I have to deal with this and fucking wait for it. I love that they changed that. It's so nice. Makes this fight so much more balanced.
Such it cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Okay, pretty slow Radon fight. I got not the best RNG there. I'll do a character creation reveal. I want to make you a white king, short king too. Alright, bro. I almost just reset by accident because my next split and reset bind are right next to each other. I just fat fingered it.
Shall I to let my share them with me? Your thoughts.
Alright. You guys ready? 10-minute running section. Don't attack me. Oh, what? At the last second. Yeah, that fight, it doesn't make me dizzy, but it's definitely like, it's still more optimal to roll left and stuff. It still just is. Like, nobody's rolling backward in that fight still. Even though they like made it so that you, I guess, technically can and not get hit by the double slash, like nobody's doing that. So it's still fine to just roll left. That's what I do anyways. I just no longer have to, that sucks. No longer have to ultra like hyper focus my positioning to dodge double slash, which is so nice, by the way. It's like so balanced. Makes the fight much fun. Much fun? Yeah, much more fun. Would you rather be a firefighter, ambulance, or police? List your reasons why and discuss it with your peers. What the f- What am I in 6th grade? Firefighter, because I think it's the most badass job and it would get me the most bitches and hoes. Let me know if that's based enough. Maybe ambulance too. I've always thought like maybe one day I'll become like, not maybe one day, but I've thought it would be cool to become like a nurse or something. I know it's like weird to be like male nurse or whatever, but I thought that would be pretty cool at one point. Like that was a legitimate career path I was considering. Like nurse or paramedic. You'd love to see me in a nurse outfit. I don't think they wear what you think they wear. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have a fucking white hat with a red cross on it. I don't know if that's... I think you're out by about 60 years. And like a cute little blouse. Okay. What the fuck hit me? Some guy shot a random arrow. Slammed. You guys see that strafe? Oh my god. He doesn't know what year it is. He's fucking lost. That guy's ankles just got broken. The spirit of woke possessed me. Damn, this is good time. Can we get sub 140? I would love to get sub 140. I hope we do. See, I don't know where I made all the time back on, but I imagine it was probably the DLC setup. I think I died a few times on that last run. Opinions on the French Revolution? She was like kinda cool, I guess. Like I could get behind it, I suppose. Like I don't know about the whole you know, crashing out over saying let them eat cake or whatever, but probably valid. I wasn't there, but I like my French people, so. Would I be opposed to being sacrificed to guillotine style? Like, I feel like maybe when it comes down to it, I'd probably be like, yo guys, maybe we don't do this. But nah, well, it all depends on if I get this run sub 140, right? So if I don't, then I think my answer would probably be like, nah, like I don't really care. You can guillotine me or whatever, execute me guillotine style. But then if I do get sub 130, like sub 140, I mean, I might object here and there. Yeah, we can cross that bridge when we get to it, Ash, for sure. Yeah, water's so good, bro. No. What the hell, dude? Dude, what is happening right now? There we go. Christ. That's the most I've ever spent on that skip. At least we fucking got it. Okay, well, I hope you keep your head on straight. That joke, that guilty, bro, that, no, like, no, that was ass cheeks. I fucking hated that joke. Hope you keep your head on straight. Nah, it sucks. Rate that joke 1 through 10. Negative 3 billion. If you had to sacrifice the chatter, who would it be? The person who just said that joke. Ash, looking at you. Who said what joke? Yeah, surely. Message retracted. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. I don't think that's quicker. I kind of forgot I already tested that. Alright, let's do this. Godfrey. Not too bad. As always, Rykard is like one of the longest fights on this run. Just that phase 2 Rykard is so much defense, so much health, so that was pretty good. Can we start getting some prages in the chat, please? For Regal Ancestor Spirit and Letter. I'm gonna like have to first try both of them to get like sub 140 here, I think. Bro, what do you mean? you... I look down, I see, I don't know why, no offense, it reminds me of a little rodent, like a mouse. I don't know why he just does, no offense. He also reminds me of a squirrel. And then immediately after that, Prage. Like, you can't just say Prage after that. Like, what the fuck what are you talking about, bro? What do you mean I remind you of a little rodent? This run is glitches? Yeah, it's glitches. This guy reminds me of a rodent. It's like the only chats you ever send. Insults and then Prage. Oh, but no offense though, of course. No offense though. Delete the message. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, own it at least. Own it. Nobody said anything about a rodent. Yeah, okay. The schizo gaslighting is crazy. No way. Oh, really? I have to deal with stamina now. I guess I didn't get far enough up. Well, like last time he didn't run at me and then attack. Like he just didn't do anything really. He just looked at me. That sucks. Oh my gosh. All 1,000,000% calculated, of course. Okay, we're gonna have to tank the pest threads that I think comes around this time. Nope, he's not doing them. Okay. Oh, now he is. There we go. There it is. We have to rest to, like, enable fast travel so that we can just get out after the boss. Oh! Well, he's bugged. What is that? I'm gonna just tank it because I have Opline. That was so weird, dude. He just spun around and then idled. Like, what? I've never seen that happen before. That is fucked up. Wait, what? I swear I heard the pest thread go off, but then it, like, I dismounted to dodge it and it never came. Okay, nice. Thank you for that. Glad you could get that in there. Yeah, that was really weird. I swear to God I heard the pest thread sound, and so I dismounted to dodge it, and it's like it hit something like really early or something. I don't know. No idea. I did not mean to roll it. The more Ash speaks, the less people are in the stream. Wow, nice RNG, man. Off rip. Come on, give me something good. Don't do this shit all the time, bro. What is this? Do a melee. Yes, this is something good. God, man. Dude, what is this guy's fucking poise at? How have we not gotten a poise break yet? And he's healed and teleporting, like... Trash ass RNG. Dude, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, dude. Regal Ancestor Spirit, man. Did you really save an hour? No, I just took a break last time, so. Nice. God, this fucking boss is so trash, dude. Help me out a bit here, RNG. Stop healing. Was that wasn't even the 10% one. Like, he hasn't even done his scripted heal yet, bro. I fucking hate this fight. I'm gonna fucking flip out. Like, nice RNG, man. Amazing work. What the fuck? Why is he teleporting now? Like, he has a bug. There's a bug where he just doesn't teleport sometimes. But now he's never getting it. Nice. God. That's not RNG, by the way, it's just how it works. No, it's RNG that he does heal before his scripted one. Like, that's just RNG. What are you talking about? Like, he's done like 2 heals every fight, and they weren't his scripted ones. Like, it's stupid. Really? I was underneath him and he did it? Wasn't even really at his back. nice. Well fucking played, dude. Like, what he had it queued up because of... Did Dane hit him or some shit? Oh my fucking god, bro. Obviously, I'm aware that, like, he's gonna do it soon. I'm just gonna die if I'm close to him, but, like... Wow, what a fucking dog shit boss. What a trash boss fight. Especially this scaled up, like... Obviously, they didn't plan for this, but, like... Oh my god. It's a good thing this boss is, like, one of the lower scaling arenas. What? Kill him, Dane. Wait, okay, so Nathan, what you're telling me is all of them are scripted at those thresholds? I was fully under the impression that only the 10% one was scripted. The first time it goes below 50% health, it heals 50% health, but that's not scripted, right? That's just if it does the heal attack. Like it's RNG if he does it or not, right? And only the 10% one is actually scripted. Okay, Nathan, what you're telling me is that he has 4 scripted like heals, and I just don't think that's true. Like, the 10% one is the only scripted one. Everything else is RNG. So you're telling me he has a scripted heal at 50%, 40%, 30%, and then 10%. Otherwise, what I said is true. Like, and I wasn't wrong. So I don't. Works like this: 50% and 40% are scripted. Then it goes into I can just heal now. While also the 10% heal being scripted. Is that... But he... Oh, dude, is that true? Like, I don't know. I just think it's RNG until the 10% heal. What does it say on Fextra? Like... These stair guys should have not been randomized. Yeah, true. Like the mage stairs. Insane. That is from Fextra? But that's not talking about scripting, that's just talking about the... Really? That's just talking about the heal, like, value. Like, when he does heal. It doesn't seem like, you know, like, Fextra knows if it's scripted or not at those health points. Oh, I didn't level up Scatter Tree. That was stupid. Yeah, I forgot to level up Scatter Tree. So that probably would have helped. It's like 10% more damage. Either way.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leto, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Lord of the Earth Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Jesus Christ, man. I have to deal with this. Yeah, you guys are part of one of the worst fights in Elden Ring history. Like FromSoft history, maybe, actually. Oh, nice. Well played. Bro, what? Where the fuck is Natan? Are you fucking serious? Why did she just start hitting me? My god. Like, Natan just takes a fucking vacation in the middle of my... Like, Jesus, man. Why is Millicent after me? Come on, I'm about to kill this guy, and then I fucking get ganked. Because my NPC is doing nothing. God, I hate this shit.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leto, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Lord of the Earth Lord of Marika.
Oh, you're so fucking annoying, man. What is your issue? Nice. Well played. God, what is that? Dude, do you have any other attacks? Fucking hell. Oh my god, he's on the other side. What the what? Why do you have those? Oh my god. Your gimmick is so boring. I'm gonna crash out. How you doing over here, Natan? Dude, what is this guy's problem? Do something else! What is your fucking issue, man? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude.
Kindly, Nicola, make the world
So boring. Like, yeah, like one boss fight just takes PB down to what I got like fucking 2 days ago. Still had 50 minutes ago. Yeah, true. Should have gone endurance. It doesn't matter. What the fuck, man? What hit me? Missed the one phase, dude. God. That is trash. That's so garbage. Nice ancestor fight, guys. Look at this split. Oh, hold on. It's like really. I don't know why it's said like that. Regal ancestor spirit. We spent 10 minutes on it. Yes. 10 minutes on Regal ancestor spirit. Yes. Loving life, everybody. Somehow got a gold on later split. Oh, yeah, let me redrag my life split. Like that. Yeah, 10 fucking minutes on it, bro. Like how's that even Oh, dude, just one boss because it can like one attack of a boss just like forces you to replay the fight 7 times. Like, it's amazing. Spectacular, bro. I'm gonna save it as personal best just so that we don't get that like minus 50 minutes thing again. Other than that, like it was a very good run. Like we had no really big deaths. We had a death on Hippo, but it doesn't really matter that much. Like I think we had a death on Hippo and that was it. And then yeah, and then of course like 8 deaths on Regal Lance's Spirits. Like nice, amazing. Spectacular. Don't suppose I can re-summon the boss with cheat engine, right? You guys think I should check? Cause I want to practice it, but or I can just nah. I was gonna say I could just look at what I had in my stats and stuff and just like set it with Elden Ring tool, but I'll do that if this doesn't work, I guess. Uh. What do you do it again? Uh, game? No, misc? World NPC flags. Revive bosses. Did that do it? Do I have to quit out or something? Rest? Maybe I have to go through a loading screen. Okay. Alright, I guess we can just do it like this. Which is gonna be kind of awkward, but I don't know what else to do. It was maybe like this, about that, that, that. Is that everything? Okay. I gotta give myself the fucking flask, bro. Kinda forgot about that. Oh, that's right. I gotta do the talismans. Alright. Fuck, dude. Physics as well. I'm forgetting stuff. And 20 line. Alright, I'm gonna use this character to like test anything I want to. Let me make this save as well. Did not mean to set it to nightfall. Night Ash. Like I just wonder if it's a damage thing. But yeah, let's see if it's scripted. Well, actually, we can just do this. What the fuck's going on? So that's 50% health. Okay, not scripted. Oh, it is. Wait. Was that RNG or was that? Okay, that's 40%. I don't think it's scripted. But he does it a fair amount anyways, so it doesn't really matter. He's just gonna do it at some point. So, like, how long can I expect this run to take is what I want to know. No, Messmer, does it have a hitbox on only on the head and the place when it starts from, on the distance? When he turns snake, then turns back. Does it have a hitbox only on the head and the place where it starts from? Got another one you're talking about, and I don't know where it only has a hitbox, but I know it like has a like I don't think you can hit the snake. I've never tried, but dude, its bleed resist is pretty strong. Oh. I think Dane, I definitely want Dane to be in the fight. I think that's definitely the right choice. There's no reason to not have him in, I think. But maybe maybe I'm just... Cause like this fight, I don't have a script or anything for it, so it's like... Having Dane in there for the extra poise damage and damage is fine. Like, can you imagine that happening, bro? It's just like... fucking disgusting. Like... I mean, hitbox I hit you, but for some reason, if I roll into him in that... mid-range, I don't get hit, but if I roll into that point blank, I just get hit. Oh, yeah, like, I just have no idea. I can't say I've ever been hit by it, but... Just turn... if you play on PC, just turn on hitboxes. Oh, what? Okay, maybe don't summon Dane. I think I can not script him, but I think I can get past all of his heals, maybe. If I just use Crystal Dust to keep up poise. I guess. Oh, what? I thought I would just be fine. Oh, I was like directly in the path of that. I didn't realize. I thought I would strafe it like slightly. I wonder if there's a way to get in front of that. That's what I need. I need to figure that out, like how to get in front of it, or how to get around it, maybe. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good strat. I can do it one more time, I guess. Yo, what's up, ABCD, and what's up, Wellen, as well? How you guys been? I think like that's a really good strategy, actually. Like it's pretty. It's just a nice time to get a stun. Wow. The one time I tried to get ahead of it. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, that was a bit lucky. I think I think that's pretty consistent. Any of you guys know the name of the YouTuber that does Eldering patch reviews outros out of a blue cat? Nah, no idea. Did I practice off stream? Oh yeah, you're not in the Discord, are you? Yeah, no, I've been doing runs off stream of this. My PB is 149, but I have it as 151 because I messed up my splits. So it looks weird if I go back to that PB, like my split times look all weird and stuff. Maybe I should practice the letter fight, I think. In fact, yeah, let's kill this guy one more time just so we can get the runes. Oh wait, no, I didn't revert my save. That's nice. Okay, so let's level up. I can't level up. Okay. How many levels do I get anyways? I think it's like 4. Wait, no, it's more than 4. I don't know. I'll just guess. It's fine. Sorry about that. I don't know. Is 149 goated as fuck, or am I tripping? Yeah, I have the record currently, from what I've seen. So like I may not have the record if someone hasn't like shown their run. But currently yeah, 149 is kind of the limit that people are at. I said fastest would be 2 hours. Yeah, that was before I like realized how OP this build could get. There was more items en route that I just didn't realize. And yeah, I said I would be around 2 hours, and like I'm not necessarily wrong. This run is not going to get down to like 120 or anything like that. It's probably going to be capped at about 130, I imagine, would be the lowest you could even get.
The kind.
And I don't even know if you could get that.
Dryleaf Dane and our ally will
To
never
stream to take part? No. Not in this one. Some bounties do that to prevent like strat hiding and such, but not this one.
Lord of Marika, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Yeah. Can I make a safe state in here? I just figured you couldn't because it was a safe area, but I might be wrong. Last amazing chest one, dude, I think. Yeah, it might have. I don't know. I can reread the rules, but
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
it just says no editing or anything, which is that's like of course.
It is just as the
Oh
woman
fuck.
said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you too deserve to face the reckoning.
Yeah. But I don't get how to consistently kill Millicent. Okay, I need to be able to. Unless you're streaming, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, the idea behind like when Distortion had that rule in place, like you have to stream attempts, it's so that you don't just strat hide and then like you just gatekeep your strats basically. That's what it prevents.
Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you too deserve. Oh, Mikula, please.
It's pretty good actually. Fuck you. What? Wait, that actually hit.
Make the world.
Wow. Millicent Waterfowl is parryable? Wait, is that true? Hold on. If that's true, like I do have a medium shield that I could try. I've never seen the timing on it though. What's Millicent? Wait, that's Millicent? Oh, it's because this bounty is played on a randomizer, so the NPCs get randomized. That's why it's Millicent, not Hornsent.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
I don't know. I don't think I'll use this, but I just want to try it because I've never heard that. I didn't even realize. That's so cool though.
Tis just as the woman said it would
No way! Wait, that's fucking
be.
sick.
Lord of Marika, you too deserve to face the reckoning.
Why do you not get a punish? Wait, she just insta does it again though. That's so funny. What the fuck? Dude, she gets parried and just insta does it again. Like you don't even get a punish out of it. That's hilarious. Okay, so I think what I do to Millicent here is we have Opaline, so we can like make her, we can tank through her at like one attack.
Dryleaf Dane and our ally
She have a fair amount of health too, so
allow this.
I just like full sprint at her. And then she's like against the wall, so I can just spam. But then I like that can happen. So I guess that's only because I missed that first one. Like it went through her because that seems like a glitch. Oh, do you normally get a punish? I kind of thought it was a glitch that you can parry waterfowl just because it's on like a curved sword for it's on Shamshir. I thought that was why you could parry it. Or can you parry Hand of Melania normally like that?
Dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Okay, so you just run at her. Try getting like point blank.
Just as the woman said of me,
Hit her again with it. But she rolled away.
Lord of Marika,
And just like spam it. Like I think that's actually just how we do that.
redeem.
Wow. The follow-up doesn't cost any mana. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Watch this. Fucking Lightning McQueen. Dude, that's fucking amazing. Oh, that's how we take care of Leather. Okay, nice. Dude. The worst 2 boss fights in this run we now can consistently kill. Finally. If you guys want to see this is the run we just did. You can rewind if you want. We grabbed Messmer's Kindling at 132, and we have the Grace ready here when we grab Messmer's Kindling, so we insta teleported to Regal Ancestor, and then we spent 10 minutes there, because we just died over and over. Mostly to the heal, because I didn't have like a consistent way of getting past it, and he would heal and I would greed and then I'd probably die. And then gank as well, we died a few times. And then we lost the sub 150, which we've only gotten once, but off of this we'll be able to get like almost sub 140, I imagine. Nice hitbox. Wait a second. Is Nathan still here? Yeah, and he did the heal. Is Nathan still here? Dude, I think it is scripted, but it's scripted after that hoof smash at the front. I think that's part of the scripted heal. I think that's like actually correct. And that would explain why I've always been confused about how it doesn't seem to be like threshold based and it's RNG, because he does like an attack before the heal, but it's just part of the same move. That makes so much more sense to me. And like if you rewind before every heal, he does that front hoof smash. You winning 2 bounties in a row would be so badass. You need for the flex. I gotta win them first, bro. Yeah, it would be dope. Says that who smash into heal, but we obviously cancelled it. Another who smash into heal, but we killed him. Yeah, so yeah, it is scripted. Nathan was right, but I just got confused. Or I thought it wasn't scripted because he doesn't attack beforehand. So yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now to me. Okay, but that's so good though. But we can stun him out of the first heal, and then we just damage past the second. So that seems to be really consistent. So long as I use crystal darts and don't let him poise regen. If he poise regens, the whole fight goes down the drain. But that is all good. So anything else I want to like re-look at or anything? Could just do some more letter. After this, I might take a break, you guys. So I'm probably gonna end stream. Yeah. Sorry, like kind of short stream, but I need to do some study and stuff. And then maybe later tonight I do another run, but I probably won't end up streaming it because it'd only be like a hour and 50-minute stream.
Dryleaf Dane and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the woman said it would be.
Ah, I'm still doing it early. Should I wait until I see her move or something? Maybe? I don't know.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you too deserve to face the reckoning.
What? Like, okay, I just made that mistake, I guess. Huh. So like, yeah, she can roll out of it, but I'm not that worried about it because I don't know. I guess I should have, as soon as she like finished out of that waterfowl, I should have immediately hit her with Folks. I don't know why I shouldn't have done a sprinting R1. I should have hit her with the weapon art. Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, look, there's a possibility. I don't have like a solid schedule right now for streaming.
Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you too deserve to face the reckoning.
Wow.
Mikala, please. Redeem our clan.
this.
Oh, I thought I could strafe that. I went to strafe a fucking NPC's attack. Fuck. Post updates on community tab for YouTube frogs? Okay, yeah. No, I'm down to do that. I can do that. If I get a crazy PB, I'll post it on community tab, sure.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Wow, that's like worst case scenario.
You deserve to face the reckoning. Oh, Miquella,
Okay, that wasn't that bad though.
please.
Like worst case scenario, she just rolls out of everything and doesn't get hit by anything. What the fuck? This guy's a fucking badass. Okay, where's Natan? I'll wait for him and then we just gank this guy, I think. Actually, no, I'm far away. Oh my god. Oh, Natan's shredding! What? Okay.
Make the world.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Get more health and defense. What? No. I get 60 60 dex and then I already have 30 vigor by the time I get here. Like I don't just level dex. I'm not using the poised here because I'm not using the poised here, it's a speedrun. And I don't even know if it's on the route, but I invest a decent amount in, like, I grab all this armor. This is all pretty decent armor. It's just like this is my starting. Let me look at the stats. 28 physical. Like I do a decent amount with armor, and I have Erdtree's favor, which is just raising maximum HP really. And then I just level vigor basically, and that's my defense. I just level vigor, and you can see like I have +1 flasks. Like, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, yeah, but I am gonna end stream there, you guys, and I'll do a run later tonight, and we'll see how that goes. But that should be hopefully more optimized, and if I get a crazy PB on that, I'll post it in the community tab for sure. It's probably because of no scatter. Yeah, that is a thing, right? Like I only get 2 scatter tree blessing on this, which does suck. I could get 3, but I'd have to kill Mesma for it. That's the only other one that was like on route, and now I've taken it out. So, anyways, yeah, I will see you guys next time I stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And then hopefully we get sub 140 at some point. We were on par for that today, and then I like you can see like how close we got. Like I had 132 for Mesmer's Kindling, and then I just died too many times on Ancestor Spirit. How's the run going? I'm not doing it right. I was just testing some stuff. Nathan, by the way, I was testing Ancestor Spirit, and you're 100% correct that the heals are scripted, but there's an attack beforehand that's also scripted with it, so I got entirely misled by that. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.